Ladies and gentlemen of the Ring Fit Nation, welcome back to the channel. And if you are new here, happy to have you. As the wildfires continue to decimate California, some people is using it as an opportunity. But before we go any further, I just want to send my thoughts, my prayers, and well wishes to those personally affected by this crisis. In this video, we are going to watch a series of clips that showcase the lowest of society. And please make sure you guys hang out with me because you are not going to want to miss my commentary. But anyway, let's go and get started. Let's get started. Starting us off with this news clip. Okay, lady, let's go.
As I was getting my whole family out, all you have in your mind is just you're in survival mode at that point. I saw men coming into our neighborhoods. Police confirmed it. She had this to say. Take a listen.
It was wild. We just started seeing all these cars pull up, doors open, and groups of men running up our street, going up to the doors of these houses. And we weren't sure what was going on. I'm thinking, are these people here to help my neighbors? I hope so. And I left, and then my husband talked to the police and said, what are those guys doing? These guys don't live here. Get them out. My next door neighbor said, his quote, there were like 100 people that came up on scooters and were trying to get into any and all houses on the street.
And did you physically see police officers stopping them?
I didn't, but it's not to say that they weren't. It was so incredibly chaotic, and I was so worried about my big family and getting them out of our old tinderbox of a house that I was just focused on them first.
Yo, I have so much I want to say. Like I said, please hang out with me. So in this clip, we're going to watch, like I said, the lowest of society. Let's go. All right, like I said, my thoughts at the end. Hang out with me. We are not done. Let's go.
Hey, if you evacuated and you heard that your house didn't burn down, I'll get back over to that motherfucker because they are breaking in shit. They are ransacking shit on everything. So if you heard that your house made it, like some of these houses, you need to get back home because they running through shit. My mom's house survived the fire, but somebody broke in last night and ransacked her shit, went through her cabinets, went through all of that. So if your house made it, make sure you get back to make sure motherfuckers ain't acting thirsty. Follow.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We don't need that part. All right, last clip and then my commentary. Please hang out with me. Let's go. Let's watch this madness. All right, so you guys seen that? Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. Before we get into anything, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers. I am super grateful. Anyway, one thing about people in California is they're gonna steal some shit, man. They're gonna steal some shit. So let me get this right. So instead of coming together to help rebuild, you degenerates use this as an opportunity to steal? For all the black people doing this stuff like this is why we are looked at a certain way. This is why we're treated a certain way. And I don't want to hear the, oh well, other people were doing it too. The other races were doing it too. We can't be better. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm tired of that being y'all go-to. But to Allison, right, to the woman that they was interviewing in the first clip, why the fuck are you so happy that your neighbors are being robbed? Like, she's literally on TV like this. Telling the story happy as shit. Yeah, it was a bunch of them, and they was on scooters, and they was just trying to get into every house they can get into. Like, what the fuck why are you smiling so hard? She must not like her neighbors, y'all. I think, you know, the neighbors who got robbed was the ones that she don't like, because there's no reason, there's nothing in that story, there's nothing about that situation that warrants a smile. Unless I missed it, you know. And to the guys in the second clip, right? The city is literally on fire, and you guys are worried about a flat screen TV. What the fuck? What is it about flat screen TVs that niggas love so much? I can say it, I'm black. Y'all remember way back in Katrina, another natural disaster, by the way. Dudes were stealing flat screens. like what the fuck is it about flat screens that dudes is like, yo, listen, I get it. The city is burning down. I understand that. But we have to go into as many houses as we can get into so we can get these flat screens. Like, what the fuck? Where you gonna plug it in after the city is burned down? Oh God! Like, there's literally a natural disaster going on, and your first thought is, let's break into these people's homes and steal these flat screens and loot. We just look bad. I was so embarrassed. I'm like. You can't take your time out, though. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, you dudes going through people's houses, cleaning them out. Like, serious question. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Everybody, not just the black people, everybody. Because there were more than one race. I'm not justifying it. Shut the fuck up. All I'm saying is, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Seriously. Instead of trying to help save your city, you morons want to steal. Like I said at the top of the video, the lowest of society. These people are the lowest of society. Like, where you gonna plug it in if the city is burned down, stupid ass? Like, what the fuck? Like, it sucks to share a race with people like this, man. It does, because we all are not like this. If there was a crisis going on, you can be guaranteed that I am going to be on the front line to be helping my neighbors get out safely, and we're going to be rebuilding together. I'm not going to use this as an opportunity to fucking steal from people in the neighborhood. Like, what the fuck? Like, people is crazy. Jesus Christ, bro. But personally, right, I think this fire is a reset from God. This fire is a reset from all the lawlessness that goes on in California. That's what I think this is. God is like, you know what? All right, cool. Your elected officials is not going to clean this shit up. I am. Burn it all down. No, I'm joking. But seriously, though, like I said, thoughts and prayers to everybody affected by this crisis. Wishing you guys all the best.